To manifest wealth, I put into action the required wisdom. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Grow rich, grow happy. The place where we follow those breadcrumbs to wealth. Okay, we're going to talk today. I'm going to have my Kaspa talk with you guys. Rocking my Kaspa shirt. Check it out. Check it out. Kaspa Millionaire loading. So, and I'm not a Casper maxi. I know it might seem like it sometimes because I talk about Casper a lot. It's just, I get excited when I talk about Casper, and I get excited holding this token because just feel like it's my Bitcoin do-over. It's like God giving me this opportunity to do with Casper what I didn't get a chance to do in Bitcoin. Although I had the chance, I just didn't take advantage of it. And I'm trying to do that for you guys. I'm trying to bring you that same opportunity. And by doing that, we have to strike when no one else is striking, which is right now. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about Casper going up, reaching $5 and higher. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how much Casper you guys hold and where do you fall on that list. I'm going to show you a list, and it's a category on what you fall, what you're considered if you hold an X amount of Casper. I know you guys saw the thumbnail, you saw the dolphin, where it turns out I'm a dolphin. So I'm excited about being a dolphin. Wouldn't mind being a shark, but that's not going to happen this bull cycle. Anyway, so if you like videos like this and you want to follow those breadcrumbs to wealth, and you want to just be able to get back your 24 hours, do what you want to do, wake up when you want to wake up, and just have a little bit more freedom so that you can sleep easy at night, you've come to the right place. All of my new subscribers, I want to thank you for subscribing to the channel. You couldn't have joined a better community. I love these guys. I absolutely love them. We have some great conversations down below. You can check them all out. Go through the videos, check them out. It gets intense down there, but we always are fair, and we come out on the other side feeling a little bit more confident in going forward with our bags. That sounds good to you. Let me get your like, comment. That helps with the community moving forward. And hit that subscribe and give me a bell notification so that you don't miss videos like this. With all that being said, I know I talk a lot. I know I talk a lot. But with all that being said, let's jump over here to Casper, y'all. Okay, let's talk about Casper. Casper is currently right now at 16 cents. And you guys are so fortunate right now. Look at this. Casper is at a 4 billion market cap, mid cap. So it's on its way to a large cap token. Hasn't been there before. Hasn't been there before. When it does get there, you're not going to see prices like this again at 16 cents. Their volume now is currently at $47 million just in 24 hours. And you guys, this is very, very, very significant, because if you look over here right quick before I jump back, you look over here right quick, I want you to look at some of these market caps over here. Look at the market caps. Of course, the granddaddy Bitcoin, 1 trillion. But I want you to look at these other market caps. Ethereum, of course, Tether don't really count. Binance, 78 billion market cap. Solana, 64 billion market cap. XRP, 26 billion. It's insane. It's insane. So you look over here and you say we're at 4 billion. How many more opportunities do we need? How many more opportunities do we need? I was really hoping I was really hoping we would go right back down to that 14-cent range where I picked up another big bag. So I had to settle. I settled for this right here. I'm still pushing for that 300,000 mark. I want to get there before we hit that 25-cent price range, because from there it's going up. And I'm sure you guys have seen, if you've been checking out this chart every time that I get on here, we look at the 1 day. Took a major dip right here just in 1 day, down to 16.2. which is nothing because if you look at the overall crypto market compared to Kaspa, Kaspa holds its own. It holds its own. It gets up to a certain point and it it holds that position right here. Look at this. You don't see no major dips. Everything from when Casper came into existence is just up. It's just up. So when you see stuff like this, the best thing you can hope for is a 2 or 3 cent dip, maybe 1 cent. Depends on where your comfort level and where you believe things can go. I believe Casper is going to hit at the very height of things. I really believe it can hit $5 by the end of next year, maybe even further, depending on these exchange listings. Why that's important? You want to get in to tokens like this that I'm telling you, you want to get into tokens like this, and this is for the newer investor who doesn't. Who this might be your first time learning about Casper. You look here, Casper's number 23. I've watched many interviews with their team, and they're saying we're going to hit this top five right here. We're going to hit within this range, which is going to take things really up, maybe $3 by the end of the year. I don't have a crypto ball. You guys know how I feel about that. But the thing is, the important thing is getting in tokens like this before they hit major exchanges. Now that can't be said for every single token. Just because you see a token on here and it may not be on a major exchange doesn't mean it's going to get on a major exchange. We know Casper is going to get on a major exchange. And the question is just when. Part of that, what's going on with them getting on the major exchanges, for one, they don't pay to be listed, which is great. A lot of your favorite tokens, they put up some serious money to get on the Coinbase, to get on the Crypto.com, Gemini, and all of these. They put up some serious money. Casper, they don't do that. They don't do that at all. They don't do that at all. So for a Coinbase is somebody to put them on their platform, they're going to have to bankroll that. Coinbase is going to maybe have to put, and I'm using this as an example, they're going to have to put up maybe like $10 million. And looking at the wallets and different people who hold Casper compared to a lot of other tokens, yes, you have some whales, but these whales actually bought that token. They actually bought the Casper, or they mined the Casper. You guys heard about Marathon, the mining company, and they bought up like hundreds of these Casper miners. And get this, what's great about it is why I say you're in a good space with Casper, even if you're mining, is, and let me get back over here right quick. I feel like I'm personal when I get over here with you guys. The reason that's it doesn't hurt Casper at all, because and I've told you guys this before. What hurts a miner, just a regular everyday miner who maybe can't spare a lot of money to buy just one miner, or 10. So you buy this one little miner that might cost you $200-300. You're still going to make money. So what? That Marathon came in, and now they have hundreds of these Casper miners. They don't even have 51% of the Casper circulating. They have, from what I heard, they have like 16%. They still, no one person can get it all, because it was a fair launch, and the way the technology of Casper is set up, even a little guy with maybe $100-200 miner, they can see eight $8 a day, I believe, in Casper, or 8 Casper a day. They can still mine 8 to 9 Casper a day, and with no hit really to the electricity. So that's going for it. That's what's going for Casper. That's really good versus Bitcoin. Whereas if you have Bitcoin, in order to compete, you gotta have some deep pockets. You gotta have some deep pockets. Bitcoin's all over the place. Like, to get into Bitcoin mining right now, it's pretty much a no-go unless you plan on buying like a maybe 10, 15 miners, which is going to set you back like a big dog. Um, so when we talk about Casper, we talk about everything that's going for it. It's now not a secret. Kaspa is no longer a secret. And I listened to something today that you guys, it was 2 hours now. I'm telling you, it was 2 hours. So I'm serious about my research and my dedication to this. So I listened to this Kaspa roundtable talk right here. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. This was a roundtable talk. It was a proof of work roundtable talk because Kaspa is a proof of work just like Bitcoin, but they wanted to differentiate the difference between the two. So you had all of the team was there, and you had some people there that was playing devil's advocate, and I felt like it got heated a little bit, but I feel like that the Casper team did great in answering the questions. So I posted this on my Twitter page, and you can see that down below. What my Twitter page is at Mr. Foresight 64, and you guys can fast forward through it, but I highly suggest if you're really considering putting some serious money in any token, you do some serious research, and you can start by listening to some of these AMAs if you really want to get to the bottom of it. And for a lot of you guys out there that right now you're a little bit apprehensive about putting any more money into the crypto space, whether it be Caspa, whether it be Bitcoin, Ethereum, or meme tokens, whatever it is. If you're feeling skeptical about putting money into it, that's where I suggest that you guys go out and you do some solid research. You listen to some of these AMAs, and it just doesn't have to be Caspa. It could be any token, but you listen to these AMAs, and it gets you a little bit more bullish on why they're considered top tier, or why you have the money that you have into them, and that'll keep you moving forward and putting money into them. I had a great conversation with one of my long-term subscribers that's been here a good while, and I was explaining about the dark times and the good times. Life works in cycles, and I'm not just even talking about crypto, but it bleeds over. Life works in cycles. You're going to have your good, you're going to have your bad. But either way, they're going to come. Right now, in the crypto market, we all can agree that we're going through some dark times. But if you understand life, you understand you have to go through the bad to get to the good. That's what's happening now. This is why I stay so confident, and my conviction is so strong with crypto and anything else in life. Because I understand, if things can't be great forever. We know when this cycle started, this bull cycle started, everything was going up. We talk about the tokens, okay? We talk about them all the time. And then when they crash down, so does people's convictions. But that's what I'm telling you. To get to wealth, you have to follow those breadcrumbs. That's not what the big money's doing. When things get low, big money going out there saying, what can I buy? They know Casper is a strong token. They know Casper is going to be here come 2030. They know that. So they're feeding off of you guys that are afraid and maybe selling your bags of your favorite token. So that's what I want to say as far as it goes to that. And I'm going to leave you with one other thing. And this is why I say on this channel, we talk about the mental. We talk about the mental. I want you guys to remember something. Your habits in life are always going to bleed over into your investments. Meaning, what I mean by that, if you're an impatient person in life, can't hold on to nothing, and don't have patience, you don't have any good patience. You're quick to let something go because, you can't wait. It's moving too slow for you. If that's your personality in life, I guarantee it's going to be hard for you to hold on to bags like sure things almost. And this is not financial advice, like a Casper or even Bitcoin tokens like that. It's going to be hard for you to hold on to a Casper when it's trading sideways right now, even though everything in the chart, everything with what they're doing behind the teams, they're behind the scenes, they're the people involved with the project, all of these are green signals. But if you don't have patience, and commitment, because you can't have a lack of patience and commitment. You really can't. Those two don't go together. So That's going to bleed over into your investments. And if you don't believe me, I want you to look at some of your crypto bags that you hold. Check them out. Check them out. Check out a Kaspa. When was the last time, and this is only if you were able to buy some, when was the last time you actually went out and purchased some Kaspa if you believe in it so much? When's the last time? Or your favorite crypto token? Are you pressing the brakes because you have a few extra dollars, but you're a little afraid, or the tokens that you have, you don't really have any conviction in them? You're thinking about swapping them out. You're thinking about trade. And don't get me, I'm not saying that swapping tokens out is bad if there's a reason. If there is a reason. So I want you guys to think about your habits, because you have to fix this before you can fix your portfolio. That being said, guys, we're going to jump over here. And I want to jump over here to, told you guys we're going to talk about categories, where you fall at with Kaspa. All right. And you guys, you probably can take a screenshot of this, or, you know what, I'm going to put these top addresses. I'm going to leave the link down below in the description, because I want you to look at this. It's fun. See where you fall. So look here. It says if you're a crab, if you own 100 Kaspa to 1,000, just in the last hour. I want to refresh this. I want it to be accurate. Okay. Just in the last hour, they've added crabs. They've added plus 12. And for crab addresses, they're holding 32 million Kaspa total combined, for a total of over $5 million. Or are you an octopus? Octopus means in your Kaspa wallet you hold from 1,000 to 10,000 Kaspa. Look how many we have of those. Look how many have been added, who's subtracted. Plus 20 in the last 24 hours. We've added 146 crabs. Now, or have you promoted yourself to a fish and you have 10,000 to 100,000 Kaspa? When you guys looking at this, I want you to look at this in a way like if Kaspa was to hit 80 cents, a dollar, or if you have that type of patience to go all the way to the end of the bull cycle, which can be dangerous. You have to take your profits. But let's just say it does reach $5. Kaspa reached $5. I've been in this since it's been at 3 cents. But let's just say it reaches $5. You just multiply that by how many Kaspa you hold. Like I said, I'm a dolphin because I hold between 100,000 and 1 million Kaspa. And then when you get to the sharks, you're 1 million and up. So I want you guys to hit down below. You ain't even gotta give me the exact number of Kaspa you hold. Just tell me the what are you? Where do you hold on there? And for those whales or those sharks in the group, I can't wait to see how many we have. You let me know. I'm pretty sure. Like, look at this. We don't have any Aquamans. 1 billion or more. Now, look at this. Look at this. And I show you guys this because I want you to see the supply here. Look at the supply over here. Remember, all of the Kaspa is going to be circulating come 2028. All of it. And that's fast. They are on a crazy halving schedule. They're on this crazy halving schedule. So I want you to check that. And then for those of you who have not gotten any Kaspa, I want you to look at these numbers here. Remember, we're going to multiply this. This is how you make your money. Now I want to go back over here. And, you know, I'm on my favorite coin market cap. We're going to do some math right quick. And what was that? We go back here. Let's just say you ambitious. You want to be an octopus. That's going to take you at least 1,000 tokens. How much is 1,000 tokens going to cost you? So, 1,000 tokens, you're looking at 166 US dollars. That is what it's going to take. Again, you take 166. I'm telling you, easy math. Reach 80 cents, reach $1, $2. Let's just say you hold on to it and you say, you know, at the very minimum, I want 3. I'm waiting for it to hit $3. Look at that. Off $166, you just made yourself $3,000. $3,000. And then, again, you take that. Seriously, without you, if you are trying to make some serious money and just step away. If you're trying to make some serious money, some life-changing money, it's going to take some life-changing commitment. It's going to take that type of commitment to get to where you're trying to get to. I'm not saying put all your eggs in one basket. I would never say that. But I'm saying when I look at Kaspa, I'm like, man, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? So I want you to look at your portfolios. Look at your portfolios. Are they topsy-turvy? Are they crazy? How much Kaspa do you hold? Do you hold any? Do you plan on getting any? Because let me pop back over here right quick. Because at the price of where we at? Get back over here. Get back over to Kaspa. Where we at? 23. Because when I get back over here and I look at 16 cent, I don't know if we're gonna drop that much below that. If we hit 15, we hit 15. But it's been holding up really, really, really well. So I just want to keep bringing it to you guys. I wish somebody would have brought Bitcoin to me over and over and over again. We all can't get that lucky though, right? So I'm going to be that person. Again, we're following the breadcrumbs of wealth. So you're trying to get wealth. I'm showing you the way. This door is open. To the next one, guys, I'm telling you, crypto's a marathon, not a race. I'm out.